Hello and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We last time set up this Kingfisher bathhouse, and now we've done that, it's time to go and find new things to do. So, first of all, no new quests at the bathhouse. Could go and do main quest, which we're not going to do. We know that this is the tournament. What I think we're going to do is we're going to head out towards Grund, because there are some things to do in Grund, and we didn't really explore the place at all. And it seems like this is a good opportunity to just go to one other place and see what's going on there. Maybe it brings us back to Gutenberg, maybe it doesn't. Apparently we got a quest over here as well, and a quest over here and all sorts of other places. But yeah, let's head to Grund. So, to start with, where's my horse? Ah, there you are. You're damn right it's a beautiful horse, random lady. Right. Now, how are we going to get there? I still think that we should not fast travel right now because we haven't really explored any of this place, but I'm trying to figure out a way out of the city. I guess we could go down here and then go along the outside. That's probably quickest, right? Because then we're no longer like restricted by the speed limit.
Nice and slow.
Let's head down here, which is actually into an area we haven't been before. Don't think there's going to be anything here, but it's to an area we haven't been before. I guess we'll try and stay close to the edges as well in case we can get any map markers telling us what these places are. We discovered an entrance to Gutenberg. Well, that's useful. If we want to travel in this way. Right, through here. And now I should be able to go at whatever speed I want, right? Yeah. Wonderful. So we can see what's going on at this side of the city. So there's some, I was going to say building work, but... Oh, that is not a building, that is a gallows. Oh, I see. Oh, I accidentally walked into the executioner's area. Let's get out of here. Yeah, that's just tempting fate to be near there. Right, cross over. Now we're on a small path. Giant hole in the walls. Walls aren't going to be very effective if you keep that giant hole there. Right. Along here. There's also that bit to the south. I mean, we could go south, I suppose, first. You know what? Change of plan. We're going to see what this is. Now, we're just going here because I'm curious. There's no reason for Henry to go here right now. Apart from curiosity. So let's see. Is this the monastery? Might not let us in, which would be fair. But, I mean, at least have a look at the outside while we're here. Assuming there's a road that goes towards it. I'm kind of hoping this road goes towards it, if I'm honest. There we go. This looks like a fairly substantial place in of itself. Like, even though it's very close to Gutenberg. Right. Go a little bit quicker. Past the cows. And... here we are. And there's an entrance. It's the Sedlitz Monastery. Right. Let's get off our horse. I forgot we had Mutt with us. I was about to correct him that that is not a dog, that is a horse, but I think he probably would have known that. Ah. So. Very large graveyard. Oh. Hello. Who are you? Are you taking care of this chapel?
God be with you, brother. Are you taking care of this chapel?
Mortitius is my name, good friend. Though all that is shall one day end. Fame and fortune are but clay. Ad honore domine.
Ah. I see. I think.
Though my eyes are old and dim, and I live apart from the world of men, I serve a cause that's good and sound. And companions have I underground.
But slow down. I can't keep up. So, you are the blind keeper of the ossuary?
You speak the truth. And now I ask, if you would help me with one task, will you help me take care of those who sleep below in eternal repose?
So you need help with something?
You need my help with something?
Christian bones in the church lie scattered. Bringing order to them is a very grave matter. If the prior should see the disarray, he'll send me packing this very day. Then what shall I do, sightless and old? Left alone in this world dark and cold, roaming the earth with a beggar's cane? Help me, dear brother, in God's holy name.
Wait a moment. So there are bones strewn about the chapel, and you want them tidied up?
Aye, 'tis a job that some might find morbid, but fear not, good fellow. You'll be well rewarded.
I'm supposed to touch dead bodies?
Wait, am I supposed to touch the dead? No decent Christian should do that.
Fear not, it is no desecration. God shall bless this congregation. They shall find eternal slumber, all arranged in divine order.
Alright.
All right then. What am I supposed to do, exactly?
Arrange the bones in pyramids. Make them nicely stacked. Build one out of pristine skulls, the second out of cracked, the third then build from arms and legs, and here there's quite a lot. But bear in mind the commandment, thou shalt not, thou shalt curses. None of the commandments rhymes with that.
Thou shalt not steal?
Steal from others thou shalt not?
A pretty rhyme, I must admit, although you're jesting just a bit. Enough discourse now. It grows late. The task before you cannot wait.
All right, so if I understand correctly, I'm supposed to put the bones in 3 piles. Pristine skulls in the first one, the cracked ones in the second, and the third pile I build from the limbs?
As you say, so must it be. And you shall have a reward from me. To find the bones you'll be needing, though, there are 3 places you must go. But don't forget what lies beneath, and descend to the hidden space. Many bones lie there in darkness, waiting for their rightful place.
I see. So I should gather the bones in the chapel and the crypt underneath, and make 3 pyramids out of them.
And should any bones remain, such as ribs and spines, sweep them up together into orderly confines.
What? I should sweep up the remaining bones too? I better go before you think of more chores.
God be with you.
Oh, I was just curious. That's the only reason I came over here, is because I was curious. Now we're picking up 272 things for this pyramid? What the hell?
Makes a hole brave for the dead.
Well, okay then. There's a lot of bones. These aren't the bones you're looking... Oh, I can pick them up here. Well, at least I don't have to pick them up individually. I guess that's a positive. Yeah. We'll have all of them. And continue making our way around. I guess these ones don't count. Ah, well this one must be the pristine skulls. Deliver. I understand. Okay, so we should pick up everything first if we can. To save us a second or two. Oh, pick up the bones. So some on the floor do count, some don't count. So the ones that look more out of place on the floor count. Right. Oh, is that some here? Oh, wait. Was that going to end the quest again? Like the previous one?
Oh, damn. My back hurts so much. Might I find a new one here? What's this? It looks like some really old reliquary. What a rare find.
Huh. Interesting. Looks like it didn't end the quest on us, it just cleaned up the extra bones. Perhaps door to the crypt, huh? Right. Let's add some more skulls to the pile. See if we can find the other piles as well. That noise freaking me out. Right. There we go. Grab these. Clean up the bones. Okay, I see. So there are remaining bones in each section. Once you've picked up the other bones. I think.
Dust you are, to dust you shall return. And then I'll sweep you into a corner.
Nice. Grab more. And more. Clean these bones. Or tidy them. What a weird quest. Alright.
Doing God's work sure ain't easy.
I'm not sure this is God's work. I mean, I'm not an avid follower of the Bible, but I don't remember the, like, create pyramids portion. Like, I'm fairly certain that's just weird. But I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe. Oh, hello. What's this? Feast of the Dead. It's now mine. What is Feast of the Dead? Feast of the Dead is a lore book. Book about food and death. Oh. Well, cool, we'll read that later. Ah, there we go. I knew there must be one over here, because there was one in the other sections. Wonderful. At least I don't think this quest is... Yeah, I don't think this quest is time limited, which is a positive. So, it should just be however long it takes us to clean up. Of any more of them, apparently. I think I have some more skulls, though. Yeah. Missing 7, so they must be downstairs. And then here. Again, missing a few. It's a lot tidier than it was.
Trapdoor. Seems it leads down into the bowels of the earth.
I wanted to see if there's anything up at this reliquary here. No, we can't go up there, so... Ah, maybe we're gonna find something that can go up there? Ooh, a full-on cutscene for this.
Hey! Are you attacked, my dear brother?
Yeah?
I nearly broke every bone in my body.
Ha ha ha! There's no better place to leave your bones, and that's a fact. But they'll serve you much better inside you and intact. The place you're in is black as night. I'll throw you a torch. Let there be light. Look for bones along your way, after all. In the end, you'll have some benefit from your fall.
Alright. Underground crypt. Why do I get the feeling we're gonna fight a skeleton down here? Oh, I'll pick up the bones. I hear mutt. There's a positive. Over here. It's an interesting tomb. You see who this is for? No, because I have no concept of whether these things at the side mean anything or how to read them. And I think it's just Latin words. Right. Through here. Let's pay attention to what's around us, because there could at any moment be a... Oh?
What's this? This corpse must have been lying here for several decades, but it looks like he died yesterday. God, our Heavenly Father, have mercy.
I'm gonna drink my health potion. Yeah, that's weird. Okay. This has turned into like a horror section very quickly.
This looks like the crypt for the monks. Wonder how long they've been lying here.
Well, I don't know if we want to go too much further in, but we have to if we want out. That leads out that way. Okay, so let's head back this way then. What else we can find in here? That way's blocked. There's a way out. Fried snow? What is fried snow? Yeah, Delicacy has great sentimental value. 30 nourishment, apparently. Oh. Alright. This is where we started, right? Yeah. Well, let's head this way. I do feel like I should have my sword out, but right now I think that would make me look a little bit too paranoid, so let's not do that. This way has nothing happening. I don't like the rats. The squeaking is freaking me out. Gone up quite a way. I think we'd be hitting the surface soon. Ah, there we are. Are we inside, like, the monastery walls or something? Oh, hey, Mutt. Where exactly are we? Oh, no, we're just over here. That's not too bad. Too over encumbered to sprint. That's acceptable. Right. Back to the church. It's a weird little side activity there. Yeah. I was thinking there was going to be something a lot more weird down there. I mean, it was weird. It felt weird, but it ended up not being that weird in of itself. Huh. Right, back to making pyramids, right? So. Add the cracked skulls.
First pyramid is done. Impressive, even if I say so myself.
Second pyramid.
Manta Murray. If I hadn't built it myself, it'd give me a scare. Just one more.
And it is a little weird. Oh, we're well over the amount we need. We only needed 55 more, so it gave you an opportunity to miss some on this quest.
3 beautiful piles. I'm proud of myself. The old monk will be delighted.
Monk?
Where did that blind madman get to? He was sitting here the whole time.
Is he
Now
dead?
he's just vanished. I should ask if anyone saw him.
Oh, I bet the monk was dead all along. He was a ghost. Oh, no, that would be freaky. Hey, who else can I speak to? The other monks. Hello. Have you seen Morticius?
I'm looking for the keeper of the local chapel. His name's Morticius, a wispy fellow. Speaks in verse. I did some work for him, but he disappeared just as he was about to pay me.
Youngster, you ought to sleep more and drink less. Otherwise, you'll come to a bad end.
What do you mean by that?
Morticius was the keeper of the ossuary, all right. Only he died before you was even born.
What? Morticius is dead?
As sure as there's a God in heaven.
But I spoke to him. He wouldn't stop babbling in verse.
For Christ's sake, old Morticius couldn't even read, let alone compose verses. Are you sure you weren't imagining it?
Very sure. I have to find him. He owes me for the work I did.
Go back to the ossuary, then. You'll find him lying in the crypt alongside the other dead monks. Wait, what did this fellow want from you, anyway?
I had to tidy up all the bones in the chapel and arrange them into pyramids.
What? You fooled around in my chapel? May the Lord protect you if you've done any ungodly business in there. Come now, show me. In God's name? You did all this by yourself?
Well, yes.
Well, friend, you're quite the worker. What a mess this place was. I'll keep it like this. People from all over the land will come here just to see this.
Well, that's nice and all. But I don't suppose you'll pay me for it, will you?
You suppose correctly. A job well done should be a reward enough for you.
Is that the quest? That's the quest done? Was this meant to be some kind of clue here? No? Huh. I feel like this might have been a reference. Yeah. Definitely feels that that might have been a reference. So, what was it called again? It was called... Actually, oh, thou art but dust. Someone's making a fool to me or was talking to a ghost. Brother Morticius, the old keeper of the ossuary, passed away a couple of years ago and his body lies in the crypt downstairs alongside the other monks. Wait, is he the well-preserved body? And now I need to see. Was he the well-preserved one? He wasn't this one. I don't think. But was he... wondering whether this was him. No. Ah. There was another monk here. I'm feeling like there's more to this somewhere. It was definitely weird though. Don't get me wrong. I'm weirded out. There should be more to it. Right. Maybe I need to speak to the other monks. Let's see what they had to say. Are they over this way? I don't even know if I can get in. No. Oh, put away your torch. We don't need it outside. Is there anything upstairs here? In the chapel itself? Let's have a look. Nope, can't go in the chapel via any direction. No, although we do have this, which is definitely odd. Ah. Well, I'm going to leave here and we're going to see whether we can speak to any of the other monks over this way. Because it definitely told me I could earlier. Can't go in there. Discovered the indulgence chest. I'm not going to pay the indulgence. Yeah, but there's no way in. So when it said I could speak to the monks, I'm wondering which monks I was speaking to. Maybe there's another way in somewhere around here. And I'm just riding my horse over the graves. Probably not
Easy.
considered good practice, but... yeah, I think this is the other path, right? It has in there. Yeah, and then there's no other way in here at all by the looks of it. Yeah, because it doesn't look like we can get in the other side either. I would assume that you can get in there when the new DLC comes out. Not as in the new, not the first DLC, but they've got a DLC that's related to monasteries. So I'm assuming you can get in there for that, but... yeah. Now, I guess we found everything we can find out. Huh. Well, in which case we'll head out. We're hungry apparently. I'll eat the fried snow then. Right, is there a way out of this place on this side?
Nice and slow.
I am coming to the realization there may not be an exit over here. You believe that realization was correct, yes. Huh. Right, well, let's head over this way. Could try and break into the gravekeeper's hut.
Whoa!
I don't really have a reason to, except that I'm curious. Oh. It's not really breaking in either. I mean, it's open. Monastic Rule of Saint Benedict I. We'll have that. What it... okay, this isn't stealing. The Dagger of Astarte? First glance, an ordinary dagger that seems to beg for another soul hidden in the heart. We'll have it. We'll also have the Cleric Habit. And 200 Groschen. That's interesting. Again, I feel like that's some kind of reference to something, but I guess we should equip it over the dagger. I guess so. Sure. Wonder if it does anything if you kill somebody with it. Huh. Alright, well there's our payment. I'm also wondering whether that payment is there if you like if you don't do the quest. And then the Cleric Habit as well, now that I think about it. We have a Cleric's Habit. Is this one better? This one's a different color. It's also a lot more conspicuous, apparently. Oh, alright then. Oh, I shouldn't be wearing that. I should be wearing this.
Whoa!
Okay. We're gonna need some work here, Pebbles. Aha. Made it out. Right, well, that was not grunt, but was interesting. Let us head over this way, see if we can find a path heading west, and then we can potentially move towards Grund on that path. So, path heading... Well, that's heading to Gutenberg. That's not really where I want to go. Is there another path up here? What is this place?
Easy, good horse.
I believe this is called a farm.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, that's where the gravedigger is from. Oh, I see. Interesting. So that's just where the gravedigger lives. Cool. Well, I guess we're heading towards Gutenberg and looking for a road to the west. Which might be this road. Will lead through the vineyard, I think. Which I think goes in roughly the right direction. Although, we could take this little side path and see where that goes. Although the side path is disappearing as we go along it. It's going somewhere over here, and then... Yeah, still exists here. Somewhere. Well, hello, random rider.
Go.
This is the path we want, right? This is going to take us to Grund. Huh. Alright. Well, roughly know where we are. Looking for any points of interest along the road. Anything that isn't just, like, grass and road. And it appears to be mostly what we've got around here. I'm sure there's all sorts just off the path. I wonder what made that noise. It sounded like some kind of hawk-like creature. So it looks like there's been some fires over there. Yeah. It definitely looks like scorched ground. Maybe there was a fight.
Go.
Suppose there is a war on. Oh, also an opportunity for there to be some kind of fight going on.
Quick.
Also think we need to go further west from where we are if we want to go to Grund, but not entirely sure. What's going on here? What's this?
Whoa.
Hello?
At your service, sir.
Your soldiers. Huh, where are we? Yes, I want to carry on the path if I want to go to Grund. Just a random soldier, I guess. Guarding something. Alright, well, I'll leave you be. There's no reason to interact with them.
Whoa, whoa.
What is this? That appears to be a pile of excrement. Lovely. Well, I will leave that be then. I think the path is over here somewhere. There's the path. Right. I did say there was something over to the right at some point. Might already be past that, though. Yeah, I am past it. Yeah, it was whatever that thing was. Oh, well, I'm sure we'll get a quest sending us back there if it's important. Right.
Go. Quick.
Now we're off to Grund. Just to see what's going on. Not necessarily going to spend a lot of time in Grund. We're just interested in another settlement. Right. Covered a horse trader.
Whoa, whoa.
I'm wondering whether that means the activity is horse racing, although it's actually along here is the activity.
Whoa, whoa.
What have we got going on over here? Charcoal burners?
Whoa.
Too over encumbered to sprint. I must be right on the edge. I don't have any bones or anything on me, do I? I guess I did just pick up the cleric's habit and the other stuff. I don't appear to have any bones. Oh no, this guy was looking for
How are things at home? Calm down a
an
bit.
apprentice,
Aye,
wasn't he?
The celebration is over and done with. Everything's going well. I'm in fine fettle. It's almost odd how well things are going.
Oh, please. Enjoy the peace and quiet while it lasts.
See, that's what bothers me. That it ain't like this all the time.
You sure it's easy to please?
I get a bad feeling when nothing's going wrong. Don't our learned physicians have a name for that?
I believe it's called boredom.
What? I'm not bored.
If you've got time to worry about everything that could go wrong, you're bored, and that's that. And if you're at a loose end, come round and I'll be happy to help. I've got plenty of bloody work to go around.
Right, trade. Just while we're here. Have we got anything to sell him? Sell him our dagger. Yeah, that's definitely something we can sell him. Probably don't need these 2 tournament bolts either. Anything else we can sell him? And sell you these as well. Wonderful. Is there anything I want to buy? Ooh. There's something called Raven Speak. Type of Warhammer. Ooh, wow. We could get some of these that do a lot of damage. Cool. Anyway. Ooh. And another one of those as well. Alright. Just seeing what else he has. Don't think we'll really need any of this, to be honest. It's all sulfur, so you could probably make... And saltpeter, so you can probably make gunpowder here. Ah. Cool. Anyway. How much are we making? Maybe about 100. I'll
about
haggle.
the price.
Very well.
Yeah, I'm on 200.
Is this enough?
You must be from a...
And a little bit more.
Finally, I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
And we're to ask his wife about something, but first of all, I'm going to talk to you. How's work?
So, how's your work coming along?
What's it to you? Get lost before I pull your tongue out with a pair of tongs.
Kiss my arse.
Farewell, good sir.
So rude on both sides. Hello. I hear you've got a handy apprentice.
Rumour has it you have a very skilled apprentice.
Matthias? That's right. The lad has got a God-given talent. Just look at this dagger he made me. Have you ever seen such fine work?
I don't know. Maybe? Ooh, let's go. It's not bad for a village blacksmith.
Pretty good work. For a village blacksmith. I expected worse.
Village blacksmith? What are you yammering about, you horse face? You've never seen anything so fine in your entire life.
Calm down. I'm telling you, I've been forging daggers like this with my father since I was a young lad.
Know what, you master of masters? I bet my apprentice is a better blacksmith than you. What do you say?
How would a bet like that work?
You'll give me a few groschen as a deposit and forge a hunting sword. Matthias is just working on one now. And if you forge a better one, you'll get both swords and I'll give you back twice as many groschen.
And of course, you'll be the judge, right?
Well, of course. But I'll decide fairly, don't you worry.
And what if my sword isn't better?
Then you lose and I keep the groschen. What else? Am I supposed to stick them up my arse? Do you take the bet or not?
Of course, I agree.
I accept. I'll knock you down a peg and make some money while I'm at it.
You haven't won yet, Master Blacksmith.
Okay, so I've got to make a hunting sword. Before we do that, though, let's get our horse closer. So, do I have it on you? Yes, I have the leather apron. Apparently this is actually good for, yeah, it's good for crafting. So let's put on... I guess I could just stick it on here, right? Leather apron. I can even stick it on underneath our other clothing. It doesn't even lower anything. I could just have this on 100% of the time. Huh. Interesting. But apparently that raises our craftsmanship. Also, our craftsmanship is raised anyway, because we got a level up, and we can now... Oh, also we're maxed out on craftsmanship, so we can now get another thing here. I guess we want the one that means things we repair are better. We'll take the bowyer. Cool. Right. Hunting sword, I believe I was told. There's a hunting sword. Let's make it. Stop doing that, mutt. Stop growling.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullock when it's time to sow winter grains.
I need to plough too, you know.
Alright.
What if you lent me the bullock on the Lord's Day?
Let's
You're
do
not
some
going
more
to
of
plough
this,
on
make it
Sunday,
hotter.
are you?
No, and nor should you.
Except I don't have a bullock, and you won't lend me yours on any other day.
More here. A little bit more in the center. More at the end. Wait for it to get hotter. Move it to the anvil. I don't think it's quite there yet, but should be good as a start. This is horrible. No, that was not good. I don't think it was hot enough, and my timing was off, so... Stick it back in. We'll turn it over when we get back and do the other side. Now we're just waiting for it to warm up. Gonna get it a little bit warmer. There's white hot there. Kind of what we're aiming for. And to the anvil. What's rotate? Rotate is F. Wasn't too bad. We had the song going for a little bit there. Let's rotate it again. I went a little bit too quickly there.
Finally.
Hey, it's done. Wonderful. I was thinking it must be near the end, and we're just sitting there waiting for it. Right. Make it hotter. And then I'm hoping this is high quality. We'll find out though. Never done a competition of these before. Looks alright to me. Quality is something. Is that special? What is that quality? Is that like masterwork or something? That might be. Anyway, hand forged. Ooh. Cool. Not you. Who's your master? Hello. Wait. Did I do this out of turn? Yeah. Wait, didn't I? Wait, how am I meant to take part? Did I forge the wrong sword? Oops. Hey, hey, where are you? Hey, I made the wrong sword. Sorry. I need steel, scrap metal, and fastening. Oh dear. That's not good. Steel. So you got steel. So I think I needed two. Scrap metal. And fastening material. Can't remember how much I needed. Let's buy 3. Cool. Close deal.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Just need that for a completely unrelated reason to the competition. Definitely didn't need more. I bought way too much fastening material. Alright, well we had that was practice. Yeah, that was practice. Now we're doing it for real. Yeah, that makes sense. Right. Make it hot. And just waiting for it to get hot and very hot. And then get some of the middle bit hot. The end bit. Looking for it to be white hot. And then a little bit more to the anvil. And we need to get in our rhythm. So. Oh, I was almost in rhythm there. Completely out of rhythm, I guess. I'm going to do the other side once we take it back to the forge.
Good. This won't take long now.
Alright, let's rotate it. We're now going to go back to the forge. And we're just going to make it a little bit hotter. So let's do that. A little bit more. A little bit more. And to the anvil. Did say it shouldn't take too much longer, which must mean that we're like nearing the end.
All finished.
Just like 3 hits left. So that's the world's least balanced sword, because we've only hit it on one side. Hopefully that's fine though. I don't know, it was quicker than our first one. The goal was speed of sword being made. We made it pretty quickly. Alright, how good is it? Again, it's quality, whatever that quality means. Hey, I made you a sword.
I brought you the hunting sword.
Aye, I saw you work. You shouldn't hunch over the anvil so much. Your back will ache when you're as old as I am.
Right. Thanks for the advice. Can we get on with our bet?
All right, all right. Wait here. I'll go and fetch Matthias, and we'll see which one of you is the better blacksmith. Well then, let's see what you made.
Feast your eyes.
What about you, Matthias?
Here it is, Master.
Let's see here. That's impossible. Such balance. I'm sorry, Matthias, but his sword is better.
What?
Listen, lad. You're wasting your talent here. If you're ever in Kuttenberg, ask for Nicholas Crondell. He's the best armorsmith in the region. He might take you on as his apprentice.
Thanks for the advice. But where's my prize?
Here's your money.
Thank you kindly, Master. And you, give me the sword.
What? Forget it. That blade of yours will fall apart any moment anyway. It may look nice, but if we're fighting with them, I'd slice you to ribbons.
Let's say, do you really want to try me?
Take a good look at me, you yokel. You really want to fight me?
I'm looking at you, all right. But all I see is a loudmouthed chicken shit. So, are you going to fight or shit yourself?
As you wish.
Very well. If you want to get your ass kicked on top of all that, I'll be happy to oblige.
Don't get too cocky now. We'll see who'll be picking their teeth up off the ground.
Break a leg, Matthias.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Mercy! Spare me!
Are you mad? You'll kill him.
You're spared. The fight is over.
We're done here.
Did you really have to come and rub it in my face like that? I know I lost.
You may know it, but you haven't paid. I believe you were supposed to give me your sword.
Here, choke on it.
Nothing special. Maybe I'll get a few groschen for it.
I hope someone stabs you with it.
And I wasn't the one who forced you to fight me. You very much decided that you were going to do that all by yourself. Yes, our quality is better. That must mean like it's the top quality or something. Yeah, that must be what that means. Ours is just better. I was wondering whether his had better durability, but they're about the same. My thought was maybe that he was right. But anyway. Hello. I've got some swords to sell you. Yeah, this one, and this one. Yeah, I know. Crazy. Let's haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
I'd like that much for them.
Is this enough?
That's not worth. Aye.
Cool.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
And that's cool. Oh, you're not able to sell it. I noticed this sword was missing, and I thought I was gonna go and have a look for it, but no, it's just you can't sell it. That's fine. Also, I want to check something about my crafting. Currently, it says our crafting is 30. Are we actually at 30, or are we at like 30 because I'm wearing the equipment? Let's take that off for a second here. Player skills. Yeah, it's because I was wearing the equipment. I see. That's fine. That means it can still level up in theory, but I don't know what... It's just the way it was phrased. Like, let me put this back on for a second, and then I can show you what I'm meaning properly. Is it this one? No, it was this one I was wearing. Okay. So what I was worried about is it doesn't show like the bonus in here. It just shows it as us having that stat. In fact, I think it even showed this being full as well. Yeah, so let me go and put that on again as well, just to show you. Yeah, so it shows our experience bar as being full. So I'm a little worried that if I have that equipped, I'm not actually going to raise my craftsmanship. And it is important because we still have a couple of perks we haven't got in craftsmanship. So that was my logic, is we maybe shouldn't do that until we've got our craftsmanship done. In which case we don't need it. Yeah, anyway. We need to go find an inn. Wait, are we not tired anymore? Well, not as tired as you think we would be, given that we were tired when we started today and we haven't slept, but... Whoa. Just trying to push it out of the way so our horse could have a drink, but... Anyway, is this the inn?
Good to see you. God be with you. How's the walk?
You shouldn't be bothering us here. That's right. If anything's gone
Oh.
missing here, then you're in for it.
Well, I'm sorry. My mistake. I thought that was the inn. Turns out that wasn't the inn. It's a pretty bad mistake, honestly. What's up with this? That's weird. You're growling at me? You growling at me, dog? Right. This way? Is this the inn? This is the inn. Hello? I think we can sleep up here. I think that's what we were told. What time of day is it anyway? Right. Is the bed not up here? Yes, it is. As... Oh, I was going to say, should some other... Oh, that's stealing if I was to take that, apparently. Kind of thought they'd left it out for me. I was going to say, we should have a chest up here, but I guess we don't have it in a place that isn't set up for sleep. Alright. What time of day is it? It's like 7. Alright, well, inventory... Red Marathon. You know, maybe we should head downstairs and read, like, another skill book. You got anything going on around here?
Good day. Did you get in?
Yeah, I do have blood on me.
What's new around here?
Nothing much, really. If you're looking for a...
Cool. That's fun. Let's wash as well while we're here, because we did get in a fight. I think they're about to have a fight outside. Okay. Well, we'll leave them to it. Right. Who is coughing over there? Right. Get a seat. Inventory. Horse. Books on the horse. Master's studies. Sure. We'll grab that. And let's read it. Geometry. I hope you won't sully the noble art of measuring, dividing, and shaping space by drawing rude symbols all over the walls. I read for 3 hours. Then we should be just about ready to have something to eat and go to bed. Nice. Our scholarship went up to 18. Which now means that we get another point here, another perk point. Anything for 18? Yes. 2 things. First of all, Explorer. Every morning you gaze at the horizon and wonder what might be beyond it. You are drawn to distant places like to fill in the blank spots on a map and go boldly where others may not have gone before. The entire map is revealed, showing all settlements, fast travel spots, hunting grounds, caves, and other interesting places. That's definitely something we may do at some point, but not yet. We're going to wait until, like, probably the end of the game to do that, at which point we'll then know all the bits that we missed. Fundamentals of Theology 2. Medieval theology can hardly be separated from other sciences and doctrines because it permeated all philosophy, natural science, and law. Indeed, every system had to be constructed in a way that was in harmony with God's purpose and did not contradict accepted theological precepts. Reputation recovery for undertaking the Centennial Pilgrimage will be more effective. Alright. Oh, and the buff in the first level of this perk will now last for 24 hours. What's the first level's buff? When you pray at shrines, you get a buff that will protect you from mortal injury that lasts for 12 hours. Now it would last for 24. Cool. Healing potions are 20% stronger. When dealing with guards, speech and charisma count as 2 higher. As long as you remain still, your energy and nourishment will reduce much slower. Improve faster at horseman and houndmaster skills. But wait, aren't I? Oh no, I still have horsemanship skill here. I mean, I should probably grab that, right? Because at a certain point it's not going to be useful. So we should grab it now. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, nothing we need to do urgently. Oh, they're having a little bit of fun up there. Anyone we can talk to? Smelter. This random person. Smelter. Little Nari. Looks like there's going to be some kind of quest line here at some point. Just not yet. Alright. We need to talk to the blacksmith's wife as well. We might go over there and just see. Let's eat from the pot. And again. Oh, I've overeaten already? Oh no. How much am I at? I'm at 115. That's not bad. Must have overeaten on the second one. Not on the first one.
Than he did here.
Right. Blacksmith is along here somewhere, right? This is where we just were. There's the apprentice. I'm assuming the blacksmith's wife will be along here somewhere. Hey, Mutt. Oh, Mutt. Mutt.
Look what I have for you.
Mutton. Here we go. It's going off, but you can have it. Seeing if the blacksmith's wife's around. Not in there. Very smoky here. Huh. I had no idea where the blacksmith's wife's gonna be. Just need to keep an eye out for her as we spend time in town. So we weren't to ask him about the fight. We were asked to ask his wife about the fight. So, yeah, we'll work that out tomorrow, I think. Yeah, for today it might just be time to go to bed, given that we've overeaten quite a lot.
May
Hello?
God give you health, sir.
Yeah. To see if any of you happen to be the blacksmith's wife. Don't think any of you are. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure I can figure out where the blacksmith
Am I supposed to open my mouth and wait for it to rain?
Wow, they're rude. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure where the blacksmith lives, if I'm honest with you, but I'll have a better look tomorrow. Right. Let us sleep and save. I think we want to be up around 9 o'clock. Well, longest we can sleep is until just past 8, so that'll do. And that'll get us up just as people are either at work or getting to work. It's around the right time for us. Cool. So.
Good boy.
Oh yeah, what day is it today? Is it 4 days till the tournament? It is 4 days. Wonderful. I'll drop down here. Have a little seat. And it's time for us to also have a little bit of Savior Schnapps. Although, wait a second. We only have strong Savior Schnapps? Hey, Innkeeper. Innkeeper? You got any Savior Schnapps? No. Oh, yes you do. Wonderful. I'll buy all 3 of these. Remember at one point I was like, I'm going to make a whole bunch of these, and then I just didn't. It's so easy to just buy them in this game. There's actually very little reason to like engage with the alchemy system, because all the potions are so available. But I guess we could have better potions if I made them ourselves. But for now, we'll drink that. And then we're going to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.